Good morning. Welcome to Gbpcad analysis for the first week of October. I know I've been naming the weeks wrong. Last week was the last week of September. I labeled it first week of October, but changed that in the video titles. So this is technically the first week of October, okay? So let's see what Gbpcad's saying. We saw price initially reject this daily demand level, started creating bullish intraday structure. It was respecting this bullish trend line, although we went a bit below, respected it again, created a higher low, correct? And currently price is currently accumulating inside these two levels, right? The top right here is a daily and weekly level that we'll go over. So I've listed some scenarios here. So we need a higher time frame break above for bullish continuation. And then see, last time we got a bullish continuation after this level was broken, price continued up and it played nicely to these levels, and these levels have worked amazing since then, okay? I've had these levels for a long time and I'm gonna keep them because they work well. Otherwise, price may even come down for another retest of the trend line and this demand area before continuing up. So essentially what I'll be looking for is a break above this range. I don't want to be taking trades in this range because it is very messy. I've also labeled out a bearish scenario just in case, because it's always good to prepare for what the market is, because nothing is definite in the market. Nothing can be predicted 100%. It's random, right? So a break above to continue up. We can continue back up in this weekly, monthly area, and we'll go over that. Otherwise, we break down, we do retest, and then continue down. We'll need a break of trend line and key level for bearish scenario, right? So we can actually go and draw these levels, okay? We'll start, excuse me, we'll start on daily. So we had this level right here, right? This strong demand level that got tapped into, and then price started creating. So see, it's just supply and demand, right? So we tap into a demand level, a solid demand level right here. And then price starts forming bullish intraday structure, right? Let's look at daily. What else is there? So we got our level right here. I'm just going to draw it right there, okay? That right there. And then you see we have these two points right here. When we broke this, that's when we continue down, and price is currently struggling up here. So we'll draw our level here. Does that line up? Yep, right there. Can be a bit higher, right? It's actually we can just do 5. You know, that should work. How's 4 hour looking? Yep, that works pretty good. So that's our level at the top that we need to break for continuation down. Sorry, continuation up. Because right now price is creating, like, even on daily, like this is a higher low. This is possibly a higher low. And if we break up, we can create another higher low retest and then continue up, right? Okay, so let's map out the rest. Key level right here, right? You see these candle bodies closing here. We got wick retest here, broke up, wick, and continue up. Sorry, I'm just gonna resort back to here every now and then to see if, yep, that level's nice, right? Lines up perfectly with there. Next, we can go, sorry, let's map this out too. Kind of move this up a bit, because this was the previous one that I had. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to keep. You could move it a bit lower, but I like this because even on daily, how does it look on daily? This is kind of a big level, but essentially price is just ranging between this right now. So we're going to need a break of that. We have a level right here. Now you see this activity here, these daily candles not closing above. Got another level up here. And then our final, then we have a weekly daily supply level up here. You see these massive wicks. You can extend that out right there. Right. And you see, like, it is every time we tapped in here, we've gotten some sort of bearish, and then we tapped into this demand and now we're going up. So essentially, sorry, I'm just trying to resort back to it. Yep. So right here. on 4 hour. Do we have any more? So I'm going to keep this here. But yeah, so this is the key levels. You can make more. See, these ranges are still pretty massive. Like this is 50 pips. This is 50 pips. Here to here is like 70 pips. So there's a lot to catch, right? And then you have your fucking lower time frame ones right here. So these are the levels that I'm going to be using. Essentially, I'm just waiting for a break above and then continuation. We have this bullish trend line as well, right? Oops. So although we broke down, you see how it was in a complete break and price close above the key level and we didn't break it. So for break a bearish scenario, we need like a retest and then continue down, but it's just accumulating at the supply level. And if we don't break this, then we can head down, possibly see this scenario. We need this for safe sells. Otherwise, we can do this, right? But I'm going to be waiting, letting price set up, no rush. Once we see something like this, you see how we got a retest, higher low, another higher low at this key level, right? So just wait for the market to show you, but that's it. This is the analysis. I will post this in the description as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.